Ooh. All right. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Well, greetings, my love. Welcome to Lit, Love and Light Intuitive Tarot. This is a live question and answer. So, if you're watching this on a playback, I have to wait for people to come in to the room. Got to give the algorithm time to pick it up. And I just wait. Get into the channel. Hello, hello. Her body is goals, man. I cannot wait till my muscles start really popping. I don't be wanting it like all up close. All right. I guess that'll work. Hey, my love. Chantal or Shantae? Wait. Bentley, hello, hello. Chantal. Sushi, hello. I would like to know if my man is married and should. I won't be asking if your man is married, but I will ask what's going on with that connection. If that's okay with you. Okay, let's see what comes out about this situation for you with your person here. Wow, okay. Let me see. Well, I'm going to tell you the truth. Well, I say I'm going to tell you the truth. That's what I'm here to do, right? It's interesting because we got 5 cards out. The Tower, and they fell out, like, you know, but I was led to keep them. 6 of Wands, I usually don't take this many at once. The Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, but at the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups, which speaks about family, right? But this is the bottom of the deck. I'm getting the sense that this person could be single, though, because we have the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It seems like, if anything, there was some type of, for me, sometimes the Tower could speak of a separation and a connection that was unforeseen. And I don't get the sense that this person, now I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if this is you, if you and this individual, Chantal, if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, forgive me if I'm not. Thank you, Bentley. I don't know if you and this person is not together, because somebody isn't. Either it's you and this person you're inquiring about, or it's them and their family. Okay. Would you say you are what? Kayla, hi. Or is it Kima? Sophia, hello. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Somebody here is confused about or unsure about a connection. I do have fire signs here a lot. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't know if that matters to you or not. But I'm seeing the Temperance clarifying the Seven of Cups. I tell you what, I'm gonna just go off of what I'm feeling here, because you said is your man. He's an Aries. He says I'm Aries. Did you mean Sag? He's a Sagittarius and you're an Aries. But either way, I don't know if he's a tailor. Well, I don't see anything about a tailor here, but I will say that I see someone, like a situation where two individuals aren't together here, and someone wants to come in and have bring in an offer after something has ended. So I don't know if this has to do with you and this individual, or if this is about this individual in regard to someone else, because I do see where some type of family unit or close bond, romantic bond, came to an end with this Tower here. And but someone here is confused about or not sure about balancing something out with someone else. Are you actually with this person, Chantal? That would help clarify what I'm seeing here. Are you guys actually like a couple at this time? Are y'all in a relationship? Or did you guys separate or break up? Oh, okay. We together. Okay. Because I do see a Sagittarius who is uncertain about something, but it has to do with whether or not they have the power to make a change in a situation. You know, this if this resonates, this would be your situation and you would know better than I do what I'm seeing here. But with this Seven of Cups and Temperance, it's like someone wants to balance something out. That's why I'm like, are you guys together? Like somebody want to bring in harmony into a situation. I don't know if this has to do with their ex before you though, because like I said, there's a Tower situation here. And then I see where this person, we got the Six of Wands here, which speaks about like, this could be various things, but the way I'm seeing it is that this person is like back up, you know, after whatever this Tower situation is, you know, they back on their stuff. The Knight of Pentacles is a real slow energy. But it's like being diligent about something, but then immediately is followed with the Ten of Swords. But either way, this is telling me someone here is confused about something, or they don't know where they stand in a situation, and they want to bring in balance and harmony in a situation. And we have this King of Wands here at the bottom of the deck with this Sagittarius energy, but both of you guys are fire signs, so I don't know who this is speaking about. And you see how we have the Five of Wands with the Magician here. It's also speaking, letting me know that someone wants to manifest some type of coming together or balance in a situation where there is none at this time. There is two energies here letting me know that there is some type of confusion and drama in the situation right now. Okay? So I don't know. I hope that helps you. But from what I can see, I don't feel as though that there is another person involved, as far as like this person might have a mistress or a wife. You know, I don't see any cards indicating that at all. So I hope the information I was able to retrieve from these cards is able to bring clarity to you in a situation or whatever you needed it to do. Oh, okay. You're welcome. Mwah. Love and light to you. Jonathan, is you on some mess? Okay, hold on, Jerry. Let me see if anybody else came before you. Let me go back. Just who you are. Hi, you're pretty. Oh, thank you, Kima. He says, I'm Aries. He's a Taylor. Where are you holding? Cards. All right, Jerry, let me see if you'll get a job this month. Let me check that out for you real quick. Oh, shoot, I forgot to set my timer. Well, we got this timer here. Yeah. Love, can you hear me? Can you hear me right now? Do you hear my voice? Jerry? Snow Interex? What? Okay, I'm working on your question now, babe, okay? So just be patient. You don't have to say it again. You got the Queen of Wands, Jerry. So yes, you will get the job. Just be confident about that. All right. Love and light to you. Next question. Hope you got a nice day. Is it possible to get near future? Okay, snowy or snow in. What is that? Enter XY. Snow. I'm gonna just say snow. Let's look at your near future. Come back and let me know how that go, Jerry. So, got the Ace of Cups. That one came out with some energy, honey. One more, please. Near future. Okay, the near future. Apparently, you have some type of It's either an ending of a cycle that you could be currently going through in your life at this time. It may have to do with your finances. You could be waiting for an opportunity to come in with your finances at this time, Snow. With the, let me show you what you got. The Ace of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and Justice. I do see Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy here and Libra energy here quite strong, but also Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus, if that may mean anything to you. But it looks as though something is closing out for you, right? A cycle. This could be an accomplishment. You could be completing something, like say you're in school and you're going to be finishing up soon, getting some type of certification or degree. Maybe a completion of a cycle could be anything. This could even be something about in the ending of singledom, or if you're in a, this could be anything like that, where you're transitioning to a brand new adventure, a brand new beginning in some area of your life, especially with this Ace of Cups. This could be something in the area of love. This could be in the area of spirituality, where you could be receiving, going through some type of spiritual ascension. But I don't really see it as such. Like, not to say that that's not possible, but we do have this King of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. I feel as though you have a air sign, because I see this as a person, this King of Swords. Masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter. This could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra, or not. That could be in your energy, or someone around you, or who you're dealing with, where there is a situation where something needs to be brought into fairness or rightness between the two of you. And I actually see that happening here. I don't know if someone owes you something, because justice for me is about satisfying something that was wrong, or even a reconciliation. If you are in at odds with someone, or not speaking to someone, or but I see here that okay, that's what the Ace of Cups is. This person owes you an apology. You're gonna get it, because you see how the Queen of Pentacles is holding this pentacle. I literally see that as whatever this person is bringing to you, and with the Ace of Cups, it's an apology. This person could be really bearing their soul to you, if you will. Like, I'm getting sincerity, and this person is coming in with truth and clarity. The Eight of Wands is some form of communication. I'm seeing here he's going to be honest, truthful, clear. And one thing about the King of Swords, the energy, if this person isn't a air Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, they're embodying the energy of this King of Swords. So this person is coming in head over heart. It seems like this is the right thing to do. With the Justice, they know that. So I feel like this person is really going to be giving you what you deserve, because that's what this Justice card is telling me. Like, Spirit is saying, like, this is what needs to be done. This needs to be brought into balance, whatever this is. And that's just energetically. Something is imbalanced at this time until this person comes in with what they owe you, which would be an apology, okay? So that's what I see for the near future for you, Snow. I hope that helped. Until next time, or if there's, it may not be a next time, but I want to send you love and light. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Anytime I'm on doing free Q&A, feel free, stop by, get you a question answered. Will there be anyone else? Is there anyone else? I definitely have to be patient. Right back at you. Thank you. I appreciate you, my love. Sometimes I just cannot believe that this is what I do. It's crazy. Peering into the future. Very, very interesting. So, all right, we 20 minutes in. I'm gonna try to hang out for an hour, but if it's really slow, I usually just get off. So I'm gonna try to be patient. I may even come back in. I don't know. I may do one of the monthlies today. I said I would do it tomorrow because today just did not go the way I intended it for to go. But if I don't do the monthly, I'll probably do water signs after this for the month of July. But if not, I'll definitely be back tomorrow to do fire signs and water signs. But once I get going with tarot, I'm enjoying myself. I'm in my bag. Like I would definitely, depending on how long I'm on this live Q&A. But like I said, if nobody coming through asking questions, I will get off, honey. So yeah, we'll do 30 minutes, and I'm gonna head out. What time is it? Okay, 8 more minutes. Let me set my timer, and then I'll go ahead and do the reading for the month of July for the water signs. And I'll do fire tomorrow. That was about a minute, so we're gonna do 7 minutes. Hello, Mary. Welcome to Lit, Love, and Light Intuitive Tarot. If you have a question, ask it. Go ahead and ask it. Go ahead and ask it. Just do not ask me about the thoughts, feelings, and intentions of another person. Susan, welcome to Lit, Love, and Light Intuitive Tarot. If you have a question, go ahead and ask it. I do not ask about someone else's thoughts, feelings, and intention. Okay, Mary, you want to know if your ex-boyfriend will contact you. Okay. No, it's over. You got the death card. Yeah, I don't see them reaching out. That's what I have for you, Mary. I hope that helped. Until next time, if I see you again come through, love and light. Does Brian still to be with me in a relationship? I do not ask about the thoughts, feelings, and intentions of another person, Susan, and that would be his intentions, like if he would want to do something. But I will ask Spirit to show me what's going on with that connection if you would like for me to ask that question. You're welcome, my love. Okay, I got you. going on with Susan. Sorry, it's in there. Got a lot of fire coming out the gate. Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here, heavy. Ace of Pentacles. I'm up here scratching. That's so ghetto. Excuse me. I feel as though this person is what did I see though? It was a don't remember. I see there's an offer for a new beginning, okay? We have Gemini and Virgo energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like there's going to be some type of communication coming in for you from this individual. I wonder why it's the Five of Swords here. Okay. Like you guys had some type of disagreement, I would say. But we have the Ace of Swords next to this behind this Five of Swords. I'm gonna tell you. Okay. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Five of Wands. But I'm getting the sense here that somebody feels as though they were taken advantage of or manipulated or something to that regard. Because with the Five of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Magician, that's the energy that I'm getting here. But I feel as though that there is going to be some type of apology coming in, or someone speaking the truth about a situation, maybe even confessing that, hey, I feel as though I was taken advantage of or manipulated in some type of way, or vice versa. Whether this is you or them, I feel like someone feels like someone got over on them or got the edge over on them, or I heard like left them holding the bag, whatever that may mean. I don't know. But I see some type of conflict, disagreement. I see someone here wanting to take action, bringing in truth, honesty, clarity, and change the situation around, turn it around with this conflict or drama. You got the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. Both speak about some type of conflict, disagreement, drama. You and this person, I don't know if you guys are at a distance from one another. Either way, someone is really planning on coming in to do that because they really see you as being the stuff. I try not to, I don't curse, but, I could have said the SHIT. Someone here gets a lot of attention. Someone here is very valued in the other person's eyes. Like they have you like up on a pedestal. I feel like this is speaking about how this person views you, like with the Ace of Pentacles too. Like they see this as a really great opportunity between the two of you, something that can grow. But that's what I see for you, Susan. I hope that answers your question. What's next for? Okay, hold on. And until next time, love and light. Next is, can I get a free Hannah? Okay, I was about to say it. Tell me what you want to know. Dang, I don't be reading the chat while I'm channeling or reading the cards, Because I don't be knowing what y'all be, like you said, I feel like that. I don't even know what that was in response to. So, what's next for me professionally? Okay. All right, people coming in. So thank you for the subscriptions, you guys. I don't know who subscribed. Someone told me they subscribed, but I do see the symbol that someone subscribed. I appreciate you. So we getting people in. Okay, first is thank you, Hannah. I appreciate you. My contact me. I answered her. I answered Susan. Joan, what's next for me Joelle, am I saying that right? You would be next. What's next for me professionally? And then Hannah, your question is next. What I can expect in my love life? Okay, I go by question. Whoever posts their question first, that's who I go to. So, and then Hannah. You will be next. All right, let's see what's next. What's next for you professionally? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What's next for Joelle? You got a new beginning. You have a new beginning professionally. Like something is about to start up for you. But I was gonna say you may need to take a leap of faith, but let's see what comes out. So this is a new cycle, a new beginning, a new opportunity, a fresh new start, a clean slate. The Fool can mean a lot of things, but it's Aquarius energy, right? A new opportunity. Tell me more. Yeah, Page of Wands is definitely something new. What I see here is that this is an opportunity that whatever this is in regard to you professionally, is something that you want. We got the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's something that you desire. It's a wish come true, okay, literally. So it's something new, something you've never done before, but it may be something that you desire to do, right? And with the Page of Wands here, the Page of Wands is the energy of, the pages represent children, right, in the tarot. So they're inexperienced, but they're all quite eager to learn, right? And they're very curious about whatever the element is. So in this case, it's the Page of Wands. So this is something exciting. The Page of Wands is like freedom, is adventure, discovering something new. So you could be this could be something exciting, a lot of inspiration involved with it. It may have to do with creativity. So I don't know if you're in the field of creativity or creative field. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like as though that there's a lot for you to learn here. Like you're literally going to be starting something fresh and new professionally. And that's what I see for you. It's something that you want. All right? Until next time, love and light. Hannah, I hope that helped, Joelle. Yeah. Hannah wants to know what can I expect in your love life July. What can Hannah? Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Hannah, I feel as though we need to take 3 deep breaths together, okay? So I want you to just, wherever you are, just relax. I want you to really think about your love life for the month of July. Think about this question that you're asking me, okay? So let's go. In and out. All right, let's go. Girl, first of all, let me tell you, when I was shuffling these cards, I started hearing Chris Brown's song. Please do not, I can't sing for one, but this is what I was hearing. Take it down, I really want to take it down and show you what I'm all about when I take it down and rock your body on, rock your body up. Like, this is what I'm hearing. That's a sex song. It's basically, he's talking about sex. And I'm thinking about that, and you get the Ace of Wands. So, I don't know. And you also have strength, Leo energy. So a lot of fire here off bat. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo being the strongest sign, if that matters anything to you. The number 18, I don't know if that number is significant to you as well. Yes, Jason. Yes. Let me see. Let me just get Hannah done, and then I'm going to make sure there's no one else before you with a question, and then we'll get it in. Someone walked away from somebody, I feel like. Either way. Oh, wait a minute. Look, your love life. I don't know if you feel like, and forgive me, I don't know if this is TMI or not. I'm getting a sense here that maybe you feel as though you're not sexually appealing, or if you're hot, I don't know how to say it, attractive in that way to someone. Someone really feels as though oh, okay. What is that? Okay. I'm gonna just stick with you asked me, because honey, I get the yip yapping. What I see here is there's a lot of sexual energy here. A lot of sexual energy here. And I feel as though someone feels like there's an insecurity in that department, is what I'm getting with the devil, because we have the devil here next to the Five of Pentacles. And, with just looking at these at the bottom of the deck, I feel as though you're going to get like something is going to come along and give you like a spark, or someone is going to come along and give you like a spark, your spark back in that department, or you're going to begin to feel more confident in that area. Or let me get a little more information. Is this even resonating? My confidence is down. True. Oh, because I'm like, what am I talking about here? I see. Yeah, that makes sense. And I feel like it had to do with someone who you probably previously was in a relationship with. Could have possibly lived with this person, or could have been married to this individual. But I feel like you're going to get your spark back. It's like, I told you that that song was channeled, it was coming through when I was shuffling the cards. And I just heard something about Stella, how Stella got her groove back. And if you ever saw that movie with, oh my God, I can never remember stuff when I'm channeling the actors, Taye Diggs and Angela Bassett, how Stella got her groove back. That is coming up. It's like, oh, see, yeah. Well, love, look, let me, what's the outcome here, Holy Spirit? Tell me, sum this up right here. Okay. All right. There's going to be some type of, now I don't know if this, baby, you have a lot of fire here. I just got the Queen of Wands and the Moon. The Moon is Cancer, Pisces, or Pisces energy. We got the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, the Star and the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, but a lot of fire, okay? And Star is Aquarius. I want to say that there is some type of connection coming in, and this person may have long term on their mind. Okay, we talk about the month of July. So you could possibly meet this person, and this may end up being something that goes for, you know, the distance, if you will. With the Eight of Wands, the Star, and the Ten of Cups, it's really speaking about something that's manifesting quickly or something changing quickly. This could be communication. But what I'm sensing here is some type of healing or restoration moving forward for you quickly, right? And it's going to bring in a sense of emotional fulfillment for you, especially with this Ace of Wands and strength. It's like your power, if you will, especially with the Queen of Wands here, man, it's like you don't even know. With the Moon here, I feel like you don't even know the power that you hold, for real, my love. Like, I feel like this is something that's going to be revealed to you. Something is going to shift in you so fast to where you're going to be like, popping your collar, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got it going on. What you talking about? No, I'm just playing. But I see, like, there's you may, if this is someone new coming in, because the Ace of Wands could be that, but just be aware that I'm getting so much sexual energy here. So you want to be aware of anyone who may be looking to have just a good time and not be around for a long time, if you will. So, you know, be mindful of that, because I don't know if it's you. You just went so long without, and you could be ready. You know what I'm saying? Don't, no offense. I'm just being honest, because I'm getting so much of that energy coming through. So maybe you going to be the aggressor. I don't know. Either way. Oh, you said, oh no. Just be mindful of a person who may find you, because the Queen of Wands is very attractive, very magnetic, she's charismatic, she's full of joy and vibrancy, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this, you know, something is going to shift for you, and since you were inquiring about love, this has to do with that. Like, there's some type of healing coming in or restoration for yourself, and it's some type of emotional fulfillment. Yeah, especially with this Nine of Wands here. I feel as though you could be carrying a lot that needs to be released. Because I'm seeing the Hangman here as well, with the Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, and the Hangman. Like, I believe you could be holding on to something. Viewing, it's something even about the way you view yourself. It needs to be released, because you could be viewing yourself through the eyes of the way someone else viewed you. Your ex, for example, maybe they were feeding you lies, because the Moon can speak about mysteries, fear, anxiety. But for me, something is coming through about, you know, could have possibly been speaking lies about you or to you, and you maybe started believing those things, and it's not true. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of energy clearing out for you. You may receive a new perspective about yourself. You may begin to see how powerful you are, how magnetic you are, how attractive you are, how beautiful you are. And always remember to walk in your authority, okay, my love? Like, you are divine essence, pure divine essence, okay? And if you're not tuned into, tapped into that energy, just begin meditating. Find you a good meditating, guided meditation on YouTube for owning your power or walking in your authority. Type in those titles and see what comes up. And just a few minutes a day, as you feel led, begin to build yourself back up. You can start there, okay? I hope that helped. But something good is definitely coming in or shifting for you. And, that's what I see, all right? Until next time, love and light. Okay. I'm glad that resonated for you. Little bit of weight. Okay. Oh, so you know what? Since you said you gained a little bit of weight, I can see that. Because for me, the Ten of Wands can come through as someone carrying extra weight in their body, as far as like, having weight, putting on some weight. Next, we would have, that was Hannah. Next, hold on, I gotta go back further. Jason. Don't be just gassing me up now, Odenberger. Don't be just telling me any old thing. Do you really mean that? Okay, I got you, Jason. It's okay, man. It's 2026. I forgot your question already. Relationship for Jace and Nikki. All right, thanks, homie. I appreciate you. Jazzy, hello. Oh, babe, I don't need your birthday, but we're the same age. Okay. Yeah, if you have a question, just post it. You wild one. You a wild one, Odin. All right, let me get my boy Jason out the way. Oh, babe, I don't need birthdays. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I don't, I ain't into astrology just yet. So, all right, I'm about to go in with your reading, Jason. All right. Take some deep breaths. You're welcome. I'll be forgetting the question. Jason, Nikki. Judgment, the Eight of Cups. Do not listen to him. He loser, okay? Okay. Ashley, what are you talking about? Okay. Jason, I'm on Jason. Whew. what we have, what we got here. Jason, Nikki. Okay, let me tell you what I see here. Judgment, Scorpio energy, Eight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Three of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Six of Swords, Sagittarius energy, Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I see a reconciliation between, I guess it's between you and Nikki. Y'all must not be together because I see something being, either this is a forgiveness with judgment. Oh, somebody made a judgment call to walk away from somebody, okay? But I feel as though there's some type of reconciliation because I'm also seeing judgment here as someone forgiving someone or showing someone some mercy or something being rebirthed in here, okay? Three of Cups is, for me in this reading here, would be a reconciliation, something moving to calmer shores, or this connection transitioning to a better state, especially with Temperance here at the bottom of the deck. Temperance speaks about balance, stuff being in moderation. This may be either a divine connection, as far as like you guys are like life partners for real, or it may be a lot of, well, what would we say? It may be spiritual lessons tied into this connection with this person, between the two of you guys. But you will know if it's a lot of breaking up and getting back together between you and this individual. It may be a lot of lessons to be learned in this connection. But besides that, I just definitely feel like there's going to be some type of restoration, especially with the star here, the Three of Cups, the Six of Swords. Yeah, but I feel like somebody definitely walked away from someone. Maybe it was a third party situation with this Three of Cups here, or you ain't asked me all that, but I'm not even getting into that, but I'm just saying with the Three of Cups, that's also what that could be showing me. Something got in the between the two of you, if you will. And I do see three people in this boat too. So maybe someone else got in the middle of y'all, or something else. That could be work. Somebody could have been working a lot, or, either way, I see something healing here, being restored here, balance being brought in, and you guys moving to calmer shores, okay? So I hope that helps you, Jason. Until next time, love and light. You guys, thank you for liking the live stream. Thank you for any new subscriptions. I appreciate you. All right, we winding down. I'm just really trying to be on here for an hour. Let me see where we at. I do wonder if there's been someone else. Oh, really? Okay, babe. I know I'm just about to go back. I remember you did post your question, but I just want to make sure it wasn't another question before you. Okay, Jazz. Okay, you are next. My name's Jasmine. Oh, I didn't take offense to Odenberger at all, Ashley. I'm that type of person. I know I kick it with people like that. As long as I don't get offended or feel like they were disrespectful, I felt he was coming in good energy. will you and Edgar work out? Okay. All right. That is Jazz. Let me write your name down so I don't forget. Will you and Edgar work out? Jazz. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Oh, you good. Got the Empress energy here, Taurus, Libra energy. Got the Lovers here, Gemini energy. Let me get one more. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for me. What is this? Oh, I'm glad you told me that, because I didn't know if this Empress was, it almost felt like it was someone else. Could have been somebody else, but I really do, I can see where this is you. Okay. And I say that, I'm not just talking, pulling stuff out my butt. The Lovers can speak about someone having a choice, making an important choice, okay? It's like an important choice to make. That's the original meaning of the Lovers card in tarot. So it's always looked as such still, like a choice. It's an important choice. But I'm still going to clarify this Four of Pentacles, because someone here is holding on to something, or someone here is holding back. And I saw the Ten of Swords, because there was an ending. So I want to see what's going on. Somebody could be holding on to an ending. I saw the Seven of Pentacles. Someone had invested some time, energy, money. Well, all of that is energy. They invested some time or money into a situation. So let me see. Clarify this Four of Pentacles, please, Holy Spirit. I feel like somebody here is holding back something, though. They're being... King of Wands. What you say, them signs? He's a Gemini, you a Libra. Somebody do got a choice. I'm seeing the Lovers and this Two of Pentacles here is at the bottom of the deck. But I'm going to tell you what I'm getting here, okay? I'm not perfect. I could be missing it. I'm not sure. I almost feel as though something, if it's not over between you and this individual, Edgar, it will not last. That's what I feel, because we have this Four of Pentacles is being clarified by death. Someone is holding on to something, and I feel like this person is not going to let it go. I feel like with that, and I told you I saw that Ten of Swords originally at the bottom of the deck. After this, I don't mean to point. After that Four of Pentacles came out, the Ten of Swords was at the bottom of the deck. So it's making sense that something is dead, done, over with between you and Edgar from what I can see and what I'm putting together here. And then death is clarifying as Four of Pentacles. That's another ending. But all is not lost, my love. I feel like you have a divine counterpart coming in. Somebody new. This is somebody new here. I know you came asking about Edgar, and I don't even know if this is good news for you. You know, if you're going through a heartbreak right now, you may not want to hear that, especially if you're not over Edgar yet. But Queen and King of Wands are divine counterparts. And the Ten of Cups is here. So you have someone coming in with an offer, and we have the Ten of Pentacles here. Now, there is a small, from what I'm interpreting here, there may be a small instance that this could be Edgar's energy. Edgar could have a transformation with this death here, okay? This ending can cause him to have some type of transformation. And this is coming to me after I said someone new is here. This Page of Cups could very well be him coming in with an apology. Or you can have an option between two people, because I still feel like there's something here about a choice with this Two of Pentacles here and this Lovers. You may have a choice between Edgar and another individual. But I definitely see something growing from this person coming in with an offer. And then with the Page of Cups, it's lighthearted, it's friendly. It's like when someone has a crush on someone. That's why I kind of feel like this could be a new person. You know what I'm saying? Definitely divine counterpart. So this means like you and this person are going to mirror one another, which is a lover's energy. Is like mirroring for me, you know. Also, with the Two of Pentacles with Temperance underneath, it's also showing me that quite possibly Spirit could be intervened. Well, this could be a divine connection as far as like real true life partner connection, because there's a lot of major arcana here. The Empress, the Lovers, Death, Temperance. So Spirit could be working Spirit's hand, or God can be working God's hand in this situation, proverbial hand, right? Where, yeah, especially if Edgar has this transformation moment, it could be, he could really be considering some things with the Two of Pentacles, going back and forth over something in his mind about this connection. I hope I'm not confusing you. I'm just getting kind of like more than one message with this, you know, and I'm saying here that it could be over between the two of you. I originally felt that until it seemed like my intuition started clicking more once I pulled these up, and I feel as though like, oh, this could be saying that right now Edgar is holding on to something, but Spirit is working in this situation, and he's going to have some type of transformation or metamorphosis with death. Through death, there is always a rebirth. There is always a new beginning after something dies. So this could say that this person is going to have something is going to transition in this person or change within this person. And it could be very well that they're going to see you as their life partner. They're going to see the purpose in this connection between the two of you. But I'm also getting the energy of the Lovers, and this Two of Pentacles is coming through for me strongly as well, with someone having maybe this is them having an important decision to make with the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles. It may not be a choice between two people, unless, like I said, it could be you having to decide between two people. Okay, so take that as it resonates. If you end up having two people to decide from, you know I said it first, like, or it could be just the fact that someone is going over in their mind about something back and forth. 1 minute, I'm feeling this way, and the next minute, I'm not sure, or something to that regard. But there is something here that is balancing out for sure. I hope that was it. I was able to help you with that one. This one, I wouldn't say it was challenging. It's just the fact that so many cards wanted to come into play with this reading. And it's almost like two different storylines almost. Like we got this energy here, and then this is a brand new energy with the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the King of Wands. This is something different. So it's like this person might just do a transformation. That's what I'm saying, where the butterfly goes into the caterpillar goes into the chrysalis. Look at me, I'm getting all into the butterfly, the caterpillar goes into the chrysalis and literally transforms into a butterfly. So the caterpillar is no longer a caterpillar; it's a whole new creature, right? So I don't know. I hope that was I was able to help you with that one, Jazz. Okay. Oh, okay. I feel like well, you would have to take what I said as it resonates. I only answer one question per person unless there's no one here. Then I will just have fun usually with somebody. But that's why I said this person could go through a transformation. I'm not trying to sell you any false hopes or get you your hopes up on anything. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm just telling you what I see where I told you something was over. Someone is holding on to something here and it's over. It was over. But I feel like something new could start up with this individual where they're having time to think about something. If this is a true divine counterpart here, whatever they're going through is not going to last. I feel as though spirit, you see how this angel is like blending these two cups together? I feel like this is spirit balancing out this situation. I just really do. And with the high priestess here, I'm going to stop there. I'll be going too far. But that's what I see for you. I hope it helps, Jazz. Okay, let me move on to, oh, wait, let me read these. Hold on. Oh, okay. He's there. Okay, that makes sense. It doesn't. He's holding back. Yeah, killing woman. Oh, if he did all that, I'm trying to see if I see anything like that in the cards. Because originally, when that Empress came out before you said you was a Libra, I felt like it was someone else. And that was a nudge to my intuition, though, because the Empress can be a mother. Okay? Because she's not pregnant in this deck, but typically the Empress is pregnant in tarot. Maybe he's going back and forth about the connections. I don't know. He is holding back. Okay. I don't know. Maybe y'all need to get counseling, therapy, or counseling, couples therapy or counseling before y'all try to kick any, restart anything. And that's just my own personal advice. If this person had already stepped out on you, I would really close the door on that person, quite honestly. But therapy can help couples. It depends on how deep y'all want to go and how sincere and honest people are. Everyone makes mistakes, but you know. Okay. Oh, he's silent. That's the high priestess energy. Okay. Okay. Hello, Sunny. Oh, baby, if I'm ever on here, I always got time for you. I will make time if you catch me before I get off. Let me just make sure it wasn't anyone else. I don't think anyone else had a question. But let me close this out. I was going to come back and do the water signs today for the month of July, but I'll do it tomorrow because it wasn't nobody on here for a long time. I was about to head on out. Okay. Did I do Ashley? You still here, Ashley? Yeah, Ashley was next. She said a general reading. Yeah. Ashley, babe, are you still here? Did I skip Ashley? I did. She probably left. You guys, it'd be kind of hard. Y'all gotta tell me like I was next. You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be a lot of chatting going on in the chat, and I'm going back through. I try to read line for line, and it'd be hard for me to keep track. I hope Ashley, if you here, let me know, babe. I'll get you. I'll get you in before I leave. I'm gonna go ahead and do Sunny. Let me send her, put something in it. Let me pin that comment. Hold on, Sunny. Let me pin this, and then how you spell her name? I'm gonna just put a comment up just in case she pop in or something. I don't like when I do that. Ashley Ina. I know she's not here now, but I just want her to see that I am looking for her in case she do come back through. I apologize. Okay, Jazz, you probably gone, but until next time, love and light. All right, Sunny, you want to know? Oh, post your question, Sunny. I'm gonna do you now. I think Ashley left. I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean to skip you. I gotta let y'all know if ever I'm skipping somebody, because I always go by the person's question. If somebody come on and they say, "Hey, can I ask a question?" and then immediately after them someone posts a question, they don't ask me. I'm gonna acknowledge whoever posts their question first. That's how I do it. So maybe I'll put that in the chat next time too. You don't have to ask me. That's what I'm here for. As long as I'm here, and I haven't closed it out yet. But Sunny, if I ever close and you come in and you want a question, just let me know. I'll do you before I get off. So that close don't pertain to you, okay? Oh, you're welcome. That's why that situation was like that, because I noticed when people have relationship questions, if it's a lot going on in those relationships, it be a lot of energies that I have to sift through the cards. That's why it be challenging. I'm seeing that now, because it's like everybody who I read for, when they dealing with somebody who's been a player or if they were a player, I'm getting so many extra energies, and I be having to, who is this? Like, is this you? Like, it be a lot going on. Okay, I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning reading for people. how this go with the energies. Another city just rented a place, but I don't know if I should stay around here. Okay, okay. What's the question, Holy Spirit? Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, hold on, Sonny. Let me look at these cards. Well, just so you know, the Libra energy is coming through strong here. I don't know if that means anything to you, but we have the Empress, which is Taurus, Leo energy, the Ten of Wands, fire, and Justice is Libra. So the Empress, I feel like that's your energy. Something is I would say maybe I should explore more to other places. My budget is very limited and I'm still looking for work. Okay, because that makes sense what you just said, because I do see a burden here, something being a burden. And this Hierophant for me can come through as a job. But let me clarify Justice, because I feel like something is about to shift for you, and it could be in the area of employment. We have 10 and 11. Number 10, number 11 is standing out to me. I feel like something is moving along at a pace that is meant to move along. Like next would be after feeling this burden is what I'm saying. After going through this time where it feels like you're carrying a heavy load, or you have a burden you're carrying, which could be however that may resonate for you, could be financial. But the 10 of Wands represent this coming to an end, coming to a completion with Justice here. Clarify Justice. So your question is, should you stay where you are? I'm gonna be honest with you. With the cards that I'm looking at, Sonny, the star was standing out to me. Sometimes I look at the split, like whatever the card, wherever this card came from, I'll look at the card that was behind it in the deck, which is the star. For the star to be right behind the Temperance card, there's something here about, and you got the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This could be an opportunity for you for something to be balanced and restored within you. Okay. I feel as though Spirit, baby, first of all, let me tell you this. You are on a divine, you're in a divine, how can I say this? Divinely orchestrated time in your life. Whatever you're experiencing at this time is happening for a reason. I know I say this a lot, but you got to really hear me. Things can appear to be one way in our lives when really we're being set up for a blessing. We're being set up for a breakthrough. We're being set up for a grand or great opportunity. First of all, out of 4 cards, 3 of them are major arcana. So this is letting me know that the time of your life that you're going through is out of your hands. Spirit is in control of this for sure. Like, this is, whatever's going on is unavoidable. You can't get away from it. It's like the temperance is giving like divine timing, especially with the star. Okay, there's something here about you're in the energy of the Empress. Okay, let me tell you who the Empress is. From what I understand her to be at this time in my life. She's divine archetype for divine feminine energy. The Empress is abundant. The Empress is a mother, okay? As far as like, I would say with that energy, I don't know if you have children, or if you hope to have children, but the Empress is a mother energy as well. She embodies a fertility, meaning you're giving birth, you're going to be giving birth or being prepared to give birth to many. Ooh, God, this is a powerful reading. Spirit is showing me right now with the Empress and the Ten of Wands here, you're going to be giving birth to many things in your lifetime, okay? You're meant to, like, this is a part of your life purpose, where just like a mother can give birth to children and she nurtures her children, take care of her children, like, you're literally going to have a lot of children. Now, I don't believe that's literal. I believe that's spiritual, or your gifts. You may have a lot of gifts in you, okay? You may have a lot of these could be a lot of books. These could be a lot of projects that you're going to be getting off the ground and making a lot of money from. I see this as being a really abundant, you being a really abundant soul, okay? You have a lot in you that must come out, okay? You got to give birth to a lot of stuff. And then a lot of times with people who are really gifted, I'm just letting you know what's coming to me, right? You can have a hard life. Now, I don't know if you've had a hard life or not, but you can go through challenges that seem like nobody else go through. Like, you're like, gosh, why am I, like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be just like rough stuff sometimes. Or things that happen to you that just be like, that was odd. How? Just rough stuff. however that may resonate with you, if it do resonate. So it's like very unique situations you could find yourself in and circumstances, but it's because of the person that God called you to be, okay? Or God made you to be. But you definitely have a call on your life. Thank you, Spirit. You have a call on your life. You have we all have a divine purpose, right? But I feel as though some people are out here who's meant to be the light, if you will. They're meant to lead many, or meant to lead others, or meant to do things that others may view as being extraordinary or out of the ordinary, or however you want to say it. I feel as though you're that soul. I feel as though you're meant to be in this time of your life exactly where you are, because with the Star and the Four of Swords, this is telling me that Spirit is doing a work in you with the Temperance, okay? Spirit is balancing some things out inside of you. This could have to do with your nervous system. This could have to do with your emotional state. I feel as though you have experienced a lot, and there needs to be some things restored within you, okay? I feel as though you have carried a lot as well, because it's funny that the Ten of Wands, yes, thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying you've carried a lot. You've carried a lot in your life, or maybe in the recent past, and you need to rest. I'm telling you, like, you need to rest. So where you are, I feel as though you can't worry about the trajectory of where my finances are right now and what's going on here. I feel as though Spirit has you exactly where you should be. You never know. An opportunity may come up where something may shift overnight for you in the area of your finances. But with the Five of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck and the Nine of Cups and the Page of... Baby, you meant to have a lot of money. Yeah, that's why the Empress is here. She's abundant. She's the Empress. Like, come on. She's luxury. She's luxury. She got the big cushiony couch she's sitting on. Her robe or her gown or whatever this is she's wearing, it has pomegranates on it. Pomegranates is a symbol of fertility. Like, you cut open a pomegranate, it's 1,001 seeds in that thing. I'm telling you, God is confirming that you have a lot in you. We got this Ten of Wands. It always, a lot of times, come across to me as a lot of something. You know, the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Wands are two cards in the tarot. When I see it in certain readings, it's saying that you got a lot of something in you. As far as like gifts, or this could mean something else. Is like, it could be carrying burdens as well, hard work. I feel as though you've been working hard, or you have recently worked hard, or you've carried a lot. However, that Ten of Wands could resonate for you in that instance, and it's left you feeling depleted. With the Five of Pentacles, you feel depleted in the area. It could be emotionally, it could be mentally. And I feel like where you are now, God is, I don't want to say strategically, but we can say God strategically placed you in this situation, if you will. But God don't really have to use strategy. But I'm saying specifically placed you in the position you're in now. You're going to be well established. I'm seeing the Emperor here, the Six of Wands. The Page of Pentacles can speak of you learning a new job. You know what I'm saying? You having a new opportunity coming in to you. The King of Pentacles is wealth. He's abundant. He's a manager, a business leader. He's secure financially. Baby, listen. You got to trust spirit. That's all I can really tell you, Sonny. It's like, I know it may be rough right now, and I don't know your life story. I don't know your history and what all you've been through. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing in these cards. And what I'm seeing here is I feel as though you've been through a lot. I mean, a lot of us have. But we're all different individuals, right? I'm not negating what a lot may be for you versus someone else. That's not what I was saying by that. But it's like, okay, somebody could be listening or here like, we all been through something. But what I'm saying is, I just heard special. I heard you're special. That's why Spirit told me to tell you, whenever you come in, if I'm closed, you get your question answered. I'm telling you, because when I said that, I was like, oh, she has favor. You're favored by God. You got a lot of favor on your life. And a lot of times favor could come across as having a lot of gifts, spiritual gifts inside of you too. So you're favored for, first of all, you're not going to be in a situation where God's going to leave you hanging by any means. It may be a little rough, tough, or you may be concerned about how your finances going. You have something coming through for you, but this opportunity may just be taking a while, because also the Pentacle energy is a slow burner. It is can be slow moving, but you know why? The Pentacle is an energy it's like, or that earth energy is a real solid, sturdy, secure, for show energy. Like, it ain't like a wand energy that can start fast and burn out just as fast as start. It's not like cups, that could be a pretty stable energy too. But that Pentacle is real solid. That's all I got to say about the Pentacle. So it's like some of the things when it has to do with the Pentacles, if it's taking a while to come in, when it comes, you can bet your bottom dollar on that thing, whatever it is. So that's what I see for you, Sonny. I pray it resonates. I pray it encouraged you and was able to shed some light on your situation. I really don't see where you need to be moving from anywhere or leaving any place. What I see here is God working in this situation where something is being balanced out for you, where it's time for you to be restored or quite possibly physically rest. Some people work a lot or they do a lot and it's actually really time for you to sit down somewhere or actually get as much sleep as you need to get, because with that star and the Four of Swords here, it's really about intemperance. Something really needed to be balanced out in you. Needs to be a moderation made. Maybe you was doing too much of something and it paid a price, like it cost you and your body. Because the Five of Pentacles can even speak about our health. I don't get into that a lot, but if I see something, I'll say something. So with this, it can tell me in this situation that you're taxed in some area in your body. And it could be your central nervous system. It could be your emotions. It could be physically. You need to rest, my love. So you got to trust what you're going through right now. Know that God got your best interests at heart. Everything is working together for your good. Okay? You're in divine alignment, I'm hearing. Remember, you are favored. You are special. You have many gifts. You are called for a divine purpose. I feel like you're a leader in some capacity where you're meant to be a light to many or something to that effect. You know, you could be, I don't know too much about star seeds and light children and all that, but with that star here, you're meant to shine. You're meant to be something that someone can look at as an example. You're meant to be someone where people can look at as an example on how to be in alignment with their highest and truest self, for instance. You know what I'm saying? You could be an example to women or to people on how to level up in life financially. Because I feel like what you're experiencing now is going to be a thing of the distant past. You're going to look back like, ooh, I remember them days, honey. It was kind of lean. But by God, we made it through and look where I am now. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that helped, babe. Ashley, you here? Okay. You still here? I'm going to go ahead and read for you. So until next time, Sonny, love and light. I'm sorry, Ashley, I skipped you. I did not see, and you could have told me I skipped you. Mary Hopkins, hold on, what's going on up in this chat? I'm currently it's overpriced. Okay, 15 was made. Oh, babe, I don't talk about magic. I don't get into magic and stuff. Mary, if you're still here, I'm not that channel. I would love to have children, but I don't have you. Okay. I understand. I believe this is a new cycle after a lot of challenges for more than a decade. Yeah. Hello, Christine. Welcome to the 11 Light Tools of Tarot. I am closed, but I will do Ashley because I skipped her earlier. Oh, I'm so grateful. It was encouraging for you. Ashley, you want a general? Yeah, that's what you asked for. I'm grateful it was encouraging to you. That's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? I know how I can get. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That's why I put that comment in the chat, because I'm like, dang, I missed Ashley. I hope she come back. If she do, I need her to see that I'm looking for her. Because it's never my intention to skip anyone. It's just going through the chat. It'd be a lot of conversations and, you know, people saying stuff. And it's easy to look over. I can go line by line. I try my best. And I still can miss somebody. So if I ever skip you, just say, hey, I was next. Or what about me? Or, you know, hopefully I hadn't started someone new by the end, but I definitely try to correct it. Or I'll say, ooh, you're next. I'm sorry. I'll get you next. Ashley, general for Ashley. Okay, got the Magician coming out. That's Gemini and Virgo energy, if that means anything to you. Hermit, Virgo energy, once again. So Virgo is coming through quite heavy. Let me get one more, Holy Spirit. Got the Two of Cups. I was about to say the Lovers. Two of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, in case that means anything. I don't know if the number 19 means anything to you, or the number 1 or the number 9. But those are standing out to me for sure. Maybe the 1st of the month or the 9th of the month for something, or 19 could be significant. Two of Pentacles, very interesting because okay. Is this about love? I feel like you got some type of love reading here, Ashley. Spirit led me to pull these out real quick. But this is the Love Oracle. You got a situation here where it's like, okay, hold on. What is this Two of Cups? Excuse me. Show me the Two of Cups, Holy Spirit. Show me the Two of Cups. Okay, yeah. There's someone here in your energy, right? So the signs that's coming through right now, we got quite a few different ones. I'm just gonna let you know just in case any of this resonates. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Something ended. From what I can see here, something ended between you and someone else. This is what's coming through. You know, I don't know if this is something you want to hear, you know, but I just tell you what I see in the cards. And I'm going to still put some of these oracle messages. There is someone here who I feel like How can I say this? With this magician coming out first, it's definitely giving the energy of some type of manifestation, or someone has a strong will here. But I feel like someone here is very wise. Someone here is very, it's like they have an old soul, if you will. Or someone here really knows how to manifest. They know how to consciously manifest to the point to where someone could be manifesting somebody else. I mean, that's the best way I can say it from what I'm seeing here. Hold on. Someone could be discovering their power between you and someone else in your energy, okay? And I do see a King of Pentacles, so that really, that earth sign is coming through quite strong. If that matters, it may or may not, it doesn't matter. Also seeing Pisces, but with the Hangman here at the bottom of the deck. Someone here is, I feel like, discovering that they have a lot of power, or someone here has a strong will. They get what they want. They know how to get what they want. I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. Just be patient with me with this, because it's like the transmission is coming through, but it's not coming through completely just yet. So hold on. I gotta get this message. I'm gonna have to get back to that first part that I was talking about, because I feel like something else is coming through with that, unfolding. But I will say that with this Two of Cups, something ended here, okay? I feel like something ended. Okay. There's someone here in your energy. I don't know if you and this person is like friends, or I feel like whatever, if you have someone in your life romantically, I feel like that connection is going to level up. So wherever you are with this person, if y'all just friends, or if you guys, because it's almost coming across like two people who just get along very well. You have great communication with this person. Y'all get each other. You know what I'm saying? At first with the World here, I thought that something was ending and something new was beginning. But it's like Spirit is like, no, something is really leveling up with the Wheel of Fortune with this world. Like a cycle is completing with whatever you and this person was and y'all connection, and it's leveling up to a new level, okay? If you don't know this person yet, maybe this is someone you're meeting, where it's like you guys are going to start off as friends. I really see two friends here who get along. Y'all see eye to eye, great communication. I see mature energy here, like someone who is like, or both parties could be like mature, probably like experienced in life in some area. Somebody knows what they're doing, whatever that may mean. Somebody like, there's a level of someone being confident because of their experience in life or their wisdom in life, especially with such mature energies here with the Hermit, with the King of Pentacles. He's had a lot of experience. He's built his wealth through his life experiences. He's used his wisdom to gain what he has by way of his abundance, right? Even the Hanged Man, someone being in this like putting themselves in this hanged position upside down, is like a sacrifice, okay? This isn't someone who can't go through nothing, so to speak. Like this is someone here is, I'm getting mature energy. I'll just leave it at that. feeling myself get tired. I start just rambling almost. Let me make this clear for you. Okay, I said if you don't know someone, let me look at the chat. Hold on. You had a friend in Germany, yes. Okay. Well, hey, and then with the Wheel of Fortune here, I almost feel like something is coming back around. Something could be coming back around because we got the Ace of Wands here. This is like what I feel here is some passion, a spark, someone getting like, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna just tell you what I see. If you guys may have just had a physical relationship, or you guys may have had one experience together physically, like sexually, I feel like that someone wants to be more than that. They want something more than that. They want to have something stable. They want to have something more solid, okay, in this situation here. But if you're not speaking because you say you had a friend in Germany, so it's like past tense, I feel like that's coming back around. Yeah. Because at first I feel like somebody here, because we got the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Knight of Cups. So somebody here was stuck in their head about something. And it could have been about pursuing this connection or going forward with this connection, like really making it into something serious. But let me get these oracle messages. What do you want to say about the situation with Ashley? I don't even know. Okay, this is what's coming up. Because I'm like to say, is this something super? I don't know if this is that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm trying to think too much into this. The world, yeah, that can really mean something about the world. So I don't know if there's distance here or someone would need to do some traveling or something. But messages for Ashley for this situation. You don't see them as romantic? Well, maybe that's not what it's, I don't know what this could be about, but I definitely see where it's like, oh, but remember I said if you haven't met this person yet, I was just reminded about that. Like I said, you can start off as friends with someone. Oh, okay. But also, I'm just telling you what I see here. You could meet someone who does live at a distance with this world. They could be, because sometimes the Wheel of Fortune can even look like a compass to me. And it's with the world right next to it. It is looking like a compass, where it's like you could be at a distance from someone, or there's some type of travel involved. You could possibly meet someone while traveling. You could meet someone online who doesn't live in the same vicinity as you, or state or city or country. I don't know. But this is someone who is different than you. Like, you guys come from two different walks of life, because these two people here are dressed significantly different from one another. So I don't know if you're into like foreign people, or you love eccentric people who are like really different than the people who you're used to. Interesting people who have something interesting about them. Third party, interference, cheating, competition, mistress. Tell me more. Grass is greener. Let me get one more. I know you asked for something general, but this is what's coming out. I'm gonna just say I feel like maybe you are not confident in the area of someone actually pursuing you in love, or if it's possible for you to find someone who resonates with you, someone who can see eye to eye with you. Maybe this Eight of Swords is your energy in regards to someone actually pursuing you. You know, maybe you have negative thoughts around love or the possibility of finding a true mate or love partnership, right? Maybe Spirit is advising you to, or reminding you of your power of being able to consciously manifest. With the Hermit here, the Hermit is about like consciousness. The Hermit is about inner guidance, introspection, contemplation. And I think what Spirit is saying here is there is potential for you to have a really great relationship with someone who will honor you, who will see you as you are and accept you as you are, okay? A healthy connection, a protected connection where you feel secure, you feel safe, you feel seen. I feel as though with these cards that's come out, third party, interference, cheating, competition, mistress, grass is greener, jealousy, better option, unhappy, deserve better, secret crush, admirer, attraction, suitor, butterflies. I feel as though you may have had an experience in life that kind of made you feel as though maybe you can't trust in love, or maybe you're not good enough in love. Maybe someone may find someone better or something to that regard, okay? I feel as though that Spirit is saying that how can I say this? It's something here about you recognizing the treasure that you have inside, your power, your ability. Yeah, because we got the Ace of Wands here and the Hangman, and if you will, the Magician is holding a wand in his hand, but it's not the same as this wand. But the way it's coming across to me is like you have the power to create what you see for yourself internally, okay? Where you need a new perspective. There's something that needs to be released that you're holding on to, some negative thoughts or thinking, and it could be around an old connection with this Ten of Swords here too, with this Knight of Cups. It could be around an ending with someone else. Could have been a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or maybe not. I'm just saying what I'm seeing here, right? I feel as though the reason why the World and the Wheel of Fortune is here, clarifying this Two of Cups, is because Spirit wants you to know that it's possible for you to have what you desire in love. And that's what it makes sense that the Nine of Pentacles is here too at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Cups is the energy of wish come true, wish fulfillment. The Hermit, looking at this lantern with the star inside of there, for me, sometimes I see that as you seeing your wish, or it goes back to the star card for me sometimes, like the North Star, obviously, like the direction in life that you're going in. I don't know why I just said that, because it's kind of like going off track from what I was originally saying. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So Spirit is saying, I need you to hear me when I tell you this, Ashley. Make sure your antennas is up for this. This is so important what I'm about to tell you. This is so important because There's a mindset here that needs to be destroyed. That's the best way and I'm not judging you. We all have these ideas and these thoughts about us, and sometimes they are deep within us, but they prevent us from really experiencing life to its fullest, the greatest potential that we can experience life at. The programs that we have running in the background of our minds, right? But there's something here that has you trapped in your thoughts, and what I'm seeing or what I'm sensing as well, because I got a lot of stuff working together to help bring this message in for you. Energies, right? So it's what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling, what I'm hearing. It's a lot coming together here with this and unfolding. Your past left a mark on you in the area of love, okay? So Spirit wants you to, there's like an overhaul that needs to be done, because you have a great potential for a partnership. Someone who's literally all the good stuff I already expressed about this person, right? But the deeper matter here, or before this can even come to fruition, I feel as though there needs to be a releasing of a mindset. I feel like with this Ace of Wands here too, there is a spark in you. Like you sense it. It's there. Even with the Hermit, I'm looking at the Ace of Wands. You know that something is there within you. It's like you may have an idea like, I can't have this, but then you might have thoughts that come in and try to tear that thought down. Or evidence popping up in your life like, see, I told you couldn't have that. Or, I was thinking of good for a while until this happened. So it's like you have a spark within you, and you got to fan that flame, babe. You got to really let that thing grow within you, okay? Also, I'm getting something here about you really being like a master manifester. We all manifest, whether we want to or not, because of who we are, our spirit. We're God, we're source energy, right? So we're always going to be manifesting. Our words, our thoughts, our heart, our energy, like our frequency is always going to be creating and pulling things into our experience, right? But I see you as being someone who can consciously set your mind towards something, or your heart and all that good stuff, like your willpower towards something, and it actually coming to pass. Like you actually seeing like, dang, I knew that was going to happen for me, or I knew that was going to pan out that way because I saw it for myself. I willed that into my reality. Okay? So, you got a lot here in this reading, actually. These last ones been kind of long-winded, if I will say so myself. But it's a message that needs to come through for you. I don't know if that resonates, but I'm telling you what I'm seeing here. I'm not without flaw. I'm still learning, of course. I feel like tarot is something you can just continuously learn and level up in. That's another reason why I love tarot. But I see quite possibly someone who could be coming into your life who is financially stable. This person could very well be wealthy as well, okay? They can definitely have their stuff together at the very least, where they want for nothing, and this is a generous energy. I see this, whoever this person is coming in for you, because we have secret crush here, admirer, attraction, suitor, butterfly. So, butterflies. This may be someone you know already. I'm also getting with secret crush, because I said this could be your friend, right? Or this Two of Cups is giving a friend energy. This Two of Cups is giving a friend energy to me. I feel like there may be someone who you already know, whether y'all around each other or not, who has romantic feelings towards you, and they have a lot of passion towards you. Either that, or it could be someone you're going to be meeting. But I feel like this is someone who has their stuff together, they're well-to-do. I'm getting a real mature energy here as well. But I also feel like you have some life experiences that you're going to be going through. And I feel as though you are supposed to practice. I don't even know why I'm laughing. It just kind of sounds funny when I'm about to tell you. Practice your manifestation skills. But I'm so serious. You have some experience, because it's like, that's how you're going to learn how powerful you are. When you go through stuff, don't just like let it get the best of you and take you down mentally. I want you to dig deep inside and be like, you know what? This isn't what I see for myself. Remember, you got this 9 of Cups here. That's wish come true. All right. If it's not in alignment with what you see for yourself, you better get to using your power. You better get to put them powers to work, honey. Because maybe this is the spark that's going to be grow within. There's something alive in you. There's something alive in you. What do you mean by that? Hear me out. There's something alive in you by way of creation, creativity. And I really feel like as this reading is going along, it's been like 15 minutes now probably, you're going to see how powerful you are. I feel like your future is going to show you how powerful of a creator you are. Co-creating with divine source, because you are divine source. I always have to, make that clear. Embodying you. So, yeah, because there's even mask at the bottom of the deck. Hidden motive, concealed, disguised, lying. And that's under secret crush. So I feel like somebody you might know, and they're hiding the fact, they're on purpose hiding that they have these feelings for you. But we also have divine timing here, where it's meant for something to happen in divine timing. It says wrong timing, stalemate, perfect timing, waiting. Just to give you a little more clue into who this person could be. It could be someone who you met who felt like it was a really great connection, but it could have been not the right time for your guys' life, or the timing felt off or something. Something here about time for sure, because I'm getting this Hermit as like father time. I don't know if father time resonates with you, or that term, or something here about timing for sure. And I could just chalk that as just being divine timing though. So I hope this you were able to take something away in this reading and it resonated with you. It's my sincere intention to really come on here and help bring light and clarity into people's lives, and some type of guidance, advice, even if it's confirmation to something you already felt within you, or God probably gave you a prophecy years ago, but it hadn't come to pass yet. A lot of times a reader can see, what's on someone's life by way of like a purpose or a gift or a blessing, that you can look forward to. So work on changing your mindset in regard to 2 things I'm seeing for sure. The power that you hold and the power that you are, Spirit just said. The power that you are, okay? So take that as it resonates. Ooh, I'm going to tell you what I'm thinking. It's saying you are God. Like, the power that you are is what Spirit is saying. And the Hermit can be like this God energy too, because it's consciousness, right? So you coming into alignment with that energy of divine source within you, co-creating with you. And also that love is possible for you. And you don't have to be cheated on. You don't have to be lied to. You don't have to be put on the back burner. You don't have to, none of that. But also know that we attract the connections to us. They're like a mirror. They're going to show us what it is within us. Those triggers that we may experience in connections, it show us areas that we should heal within us or still needs to be healed, right? So you can look back on your past connections and remember anything you've experienced. If you felt like this person didn't give you the time of day or put you on the back burner or was always choosing others before you, then that's how you was treating yourself. Okay, so put yourself on the pedestal. Love yourself, love. You know what I'm saying? I am a self-love coach, and I must, let people know as well. So if you would like to get on a call with me, if you would like someone to help walk you through that process of pouring into yourself, because there is something that needs to be healed there, even if it's just the way you think about yourself. Okay, I'm going on too far. But I hope you was able to get something out of this, and that's what I see. Make sure y'all, until next time, Ashley, it was what I was on, yeah, love and light. Oh, I love when people own their stuff. That's the first step to getting better, to healing, to when we can say, I am negative. Because I see it, yeah. So we been there and there. Sometimes, I can find myself thinking negatively, and I have to check myself before I riggedy wreck myself. So it's like, start working on that. And a lot of times, it's something like the mountain is the way. A lot of times that mountain that we have to get over, or the challenge, the obstacle, is really, it points to whatever area in our life where we're usually gifted in, or we have some special ability in it. Life in the early stages will show you the opposite. Like if you're meant to be really wealthy, a lot of people, they start off homeless, going through poverty really bad. Well, that's because you're meant to be wealthy. If you're meant to be in the spotlight in front of people in life, a lot of times growing up, you'll feel shame around your image, or you want to hide. You don't want people to see you. So if you have a problem with thinking negatively, and especially if it's around your ability and your power, that's because you're meant to be this person who's able to just, you can speak a word, and baby, before you know it, that thing is so potent. You speaking, because the Ace of Wands is a powerful energy where it's like these leaves is popping up on this wand. So it's like he holding this wand up. You don't see any growth on that thing. I'm just using this for like an image that I'm seeing in my mind. But this is the wand that you're meant to hold, where it's like growth. Whatever you're calling into being or seeing for yourself, you're going to see it come to pass. Even if this King of Pentacles is your energy, look at all that growth around him. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you can manifest for yourself, but it don't take away that I see somebody coming into your life, or you partnering with somebody who may be well-to-do financially. All right, I'm out, y'all. I done yipped y'all. Mom, where you been, girl? I'm about to head out. You better make sure that notification bell is on. Now, let me stop. You ain't got to turn your notification bell on. If you don't think it's important enough for you to know when I'm coming on or posting, that's okay. I'm not running nothing. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, I'm about to head out. I stayed well past how long I wanted to stay originally. But I should be back on tomorrow to do the water sign and the fire sign monthly reading for July. So if y'all want to be present for that, make sure y'all notification bell is on. And my intention is to come on and do those 2 readings tomorrow. Excuse me. So I'm gonna head out, y'all. Mine is on. Have to. I just didn't have the on me. Your phone on you? Okay. Yeah, I figured that's what you were saying. Aww. Well, I hope you can catch me next time. I would definitely give you a reading if you wanted one, but I'm tired. I really am tired. I felt that with my last reading, the way my mind was moving, it felt like a little slow. The messages was coming kind of slow. So, okay, I'm about to head out. I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right. Love and light, babies.